Hi, my name is Dan Alvarez, and this is my audition video for Unbreakable. Today's Saturday. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning because I am studying for a promotional exam. What that means is that I have about 6 books this size. This is 800 pages right here, and my life is very full right now. On top of this job, studying for the promotional exam, and all the other things that have going on in life, I don't have a whole lot of time to make a great video, which is unfortunate because I'd love to put a lot of creativity into this. This is all you're going to get. It's just going to be me talking for a few minutes, so I hope you guys like what you see. Just tell you a few things about myself. I'm a firefighter. I've been a firefighter for 9 years. The job's been very good to me, and it's a job that I enjoy very, very much. Outside of firefighting, I have a small window contract company that I do a little bit of pickup work with. Also have had my hands in just a little bit of real estate related jobs and investments over the years, which I've also really enjoyed. For me, diversity is the spice of life. I got my hands in a lot of pots, and I really enjoy that. I love adventure, and I really got clear on that just a couple years ago, realizing that is what I absolutely love about life, whether it be adventure, physical adventure, or traveling, or food. I eat adventurously, I cook adventurously, or education. I love learning new things. This past summer, my wife and I went to Guatemala for 2 months and lived down there so that we could immerse ourselves in the Spanish language and take Spanish classes. It just so happens that Guatemala is also an adventurer's absolute paradise with active volcanoes, whitewater rapids, trails, oceans. It's really a great place. At any rate, Unbreakable. I've yet to really even look online to figure out what all this is about. What I've been told is that this is just some kind of adventure race, highly competitive, high endurance, high intensity kind of event. That sounds awesome. I mean, that's right up my alley. The best weeks of my life have been the weeks that I've been on adventures. Just this past week, actually, I was in Puerto Rico. I went there for 7 days and went with my bike. I did a self-supported trip, flew there with very little planning whatsoever. I just had my bike, a small bag, my guidebook, and my iPhone, and I did about 450, 500 miles over 6 days, circumnavigated the island, riding the coastline, camping out along the way, and just had the adventure of a lifetime. It combined everything that I love about adventure, which is a high degree of unpredictability, yes, you have the unpredictability, the uncertainty, with a high level of adventure and exploration, with a ton of physical exertion, all kind of mixed up together into one awesome adventure. So that was really cool. Other adventures I've been on, last summer we went canoeing. Me and 2 friends kind of spur of the moment decided that we wanted to see how far we could paddle in 24 hours. So we jumped in the canoe, clock started ticking, and it turns out we could do 65 miles. That's what we could do in 24 hours, just paddling through the night, 24 hours, stopped for about 2 hours of sleep along the way. That was a really good adventure. Mountain biked with a buddy across Costa Rica. Again, kind of trip came together, spur of the moment. Brought our bikes down to Costa Rica. We spent a week just finding horse trails and biking across Costa Rica. That was incredible. I love adventure. I love all things physical. Training for a half marathon, January 30th of 29th or 30th of this month. Just about a week and a half out. No, I'm actually a week out. I'll be running a half marathon next weekend, and I've been training to go sub-7s for the first time. So my goal is to hit 6:59 pace or better. I love cycling, hiking, all outdoor things. Very competitive in nature. I think that's one of the, if not a prerequisite, one of the commonalities amongst firemen is we just get caught up in the dumbest competitions around the station, whether it's weighing each other's heads to see who has the heaviest head, or seeing who can hang from a straight bar the longest before they fall off. I'm just wired that way. I love competitions. This test that I'm studying for is one of the biggest competitions that I'll have in my career. It's a competition-based exam. So literally I have to outscore the competition. I have to outscore the other 200 guys that are taking this test. There'll probably be about 20 slots that open up for promotion. So I'll have to score not only in the top 20, but to promote sooner as opposed to later, I'll have to promote closer to number one is the score that I'm going for. I did well in my first promotional exam. That was 3 years ago. I've been a fire specialist for the past 3 years, and when I promote to lieutenant, which I plan on doing shortly after the test because I plan on being number one, I will then be in charge of a station, and they'll actually let me run the show and call the shots, which is a little scary, but something I'm definitely up for the challenge for. So I don't know if that's enough about me. All I know is that this sounds like a really good time. It sounds like a really unique adventure, and I'd love to learn more about it. I'd love to be a part of it. So sign me up. I'm going to go hit the books, and hope to see you guys in LA. All right.